Hello everybody, it's Andrew John Hunter here, and today I'm going to show you what's inside my closet. Now I've showed you the inside of my closet before, but there was not much stuff in it, and I was still in the process of moving. But since I moved, a lot of stuff has gotten in. So let's take a look. And this closet, it's better than my old one because it's bigger, and it still has these sliding doors. So now we're just going to slide it, and you're about to see the props used in my videos. Okay, this shelf is the Lego train shelf. Now some are Lepin and some are Lego. Well, actually, two are Legos and two are Lepins because Lepin is cheaper. It's basically Lego, except the stickers you get are kind of crappier and the magnets are not as strong. But I'm hoping to get a replacement set for this train soon. And same with the red cargo train. In fact, the battery pack that came with this was just gray plastic, so I used the red Sharpie to color it red so it matches the color of the train. Okay, now I have the very dumbed down Hogwarts Express by Lego, the recent one. I mean, it does look it looks a little better than the old one, but it's so short. But I'm hoping I can modify it to make it look better. Okay, on the top is where the Thomas the Tank Engine characters reside. And unfortunately, guys, I'm not gonna do any more Thomas videos because it's not a mature or social thing to do. And so these are just gonna remain up here. But I'm not gonna sell them or anything, but they'll be used occasionally, but not for Thomas stuff related. And Thomas remakes are canceled because I just I don't feel comfortable doing them anymore. Okay, now this shelf is where all of the plushies are kept. You can see them. There's Theodore from the Theodore video. There's Shadow Freddy. I might add him to the cast of House, and I might add him to the FNAF cast and add him into the house. There's Nightmare Freddy, Puppet, Nightmare Cupcake, Mangle, and yes, guys, for anyone who's saying that this is Nightmare Mangle, it isn't. This is regular Mangle because it has no withering and the teeth are less sharp. Plus, the eyes are just like that on Mangle, and plus, and other stuff. Okay, now on the bottom is where my HTC headset is in. It's packed away, and I do play Help Wanted, but I don't plan on doing a Let's Play of it. Alright, on to the next shelf. It's where my Bendy plushies are at. There's Alice, Boris, Bendy. There's the Cuphead plushies I got for Christmas last year, or Christmas in 2018. And up here is the Ink Demon plush and stunt doubles of Boris and Alice. And over here is stuff that I use to clean my stuff, like mainly my Zords and Transformers. There's Goo Gone in case if I ever buy a used Zord on eBay, I can just remove paint blemishes with Goo Gone. And these are cans of compressed air so I can clean up my computer to prevent dust from getting to the motherboard. And some chemicals to make the Zords look better. Okay, this is my tripod. And the shelf right there, that's where my GameCube is, and that's where my PS2 is. Alright, now this is where the black lights are stored and the withered animatronics. Yeah, they're still there. They're still here, and I redid Bonnie's face, and I think it looks a little better than how we did before. And there's... I've never showed you guys this before, but over the course in 2018, I made a Funtime Freddy with a removable bonbon, or made a removable bonbon and Funtime Freddy. So here's Bonbon. He's very small, and I sewed a gray felt at the bottom. I should have used dark thread, but I didn't have any at that time. So yeah. And there's Toxie, Pinky, Blanco, Blue Bear, Barry, and Muffin, who's now going to speak in English in Bendy's Tales. However, someone asked me to remove if I could remove the black lights from the series. Which, guys, do you want me to remove the black light? Sorry about that. I had something in my throat. But guys, do you want me to remove the blacklight plushies from Bendy Tales, or should I just keep them in the series? I'm debating on that right now. Okay, now on to the top shelf where my FNAF 6 plushies are at. And yes, I got all of them. I got Rockstar Freddy, I got El Chip, I got Helpy, although I don't know how I'm going to incorporate him into the series. And the Rockstars, I'm planning on making them one-time characters, and it will be an SFN. The mediocre melodies will remain as characters that regularly pop up, and Lefty could be a one-time character. Same with, or Helpy could be an Easter egg. All right, on the top is my sister location plushies. There's the exotic butters because everyone loves the exotic butters. There's baby, and this is a new baby. Well, not a new baby, but this is the second baby plush that I bought because in 2018 remember how I said that I remember in Baby's cactus accident where she got her face stuck into the cactus, and that plush got all dirty, so I turned her into Scrap Baby, who's been pretty much abandoned at this point. So I'm not sure about. I don't think I'm gonna continue her because I don't think we're gonna. I don't see the point because we haven't seen her. It was only a one-time character, and I probably should have finished her by the time I filmed Toy Chica's Nightmare. Okay, and there's the claw, and there's the spring trap that I used in Spring Trap's fire accident. The ear has been cut off. The ear's been cut off, and there's some burnt marks on this now. Well, actually, like stains. And yeah, I got a new dresser over the course of this year. Okay, on the top, there's not much, just boxes, extra lamps, because here's a funny story. Over the summer, this top portion, over the course of the summer, this section right here became loose, and all of a sudden, it tumbled down. And it scared the crap out of Lola, who's doing some weird things with my blanket. That's not why you do that. And he got a new collar. So yeah, that's where the extra, we were able to get it back on, but the lamps didn't work, so I just took them out. And on the top shelf is just felt that I hardly ever used. I haven't used a lot of it since I made the Withered animatronics. I was gonna make custom plushies, but I really don't have the skills to do that. Okay guys, that's it for today, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and here's a sneak peek of a Halloween special. And I really hope to get this done. So don't expect a lot of videos in October. I'll try my best to upload and make a Bendy Halloween special if I could. Alright guys, bye bye, and I hope you liked the video.